Welcome to Location, a Loquitur News Webdition, delivering top stories from a top newspaper. I'm Jessie Haliva.
And I'm Jack Jonas, and here's your news now.
Faculty, staff, and students applaud in the Widener Lecture Hall as Barack Obama took the presidential oath. On January 20th, Barack Obama became the 44th President of the United States. President Obama's inaugural address focuses not on changing America, but instead addressing the issues and realizing that the issues we face are real.
ABC political commentator and senior NPR news analyst Cokie Roberts receives the Ivory Young Willis Award for 2009 at Cabrini College. The Ivory Young Willis Award acknowledges women who have contributed exceptional pieces of work in the field of public affairs. Roberts will receive the Ivory Young Willis Award on February 5th at 3:30 p.m. in the Grace Hall atrium. The event is free and open to the public.
The Science Department receives a $1 million grant from the Howard Hughes Medical Institute Research Initiative. Cabrini is one of 12 colleges chosen for the grant. The grant allows the Science Department to begin a new research-based curriculum aiming toward all incoming first-year students. Let's check in with the Ida Roll Center to see how these funds are used.
You know, what's really great about this opportunity that we got through the Howard Hughes Medical Institute, HHMI, what we abbreviated as, that's the organization that granted us this education initiative, is that, you know, it's original work, and the students are going to get hands-on experience, you know, working in a lab. We're going to be extracting DNA, and what we're going to be doing is using instruments to sequence the DNA, and then we're going to be looking for, you know, different new novel DNA sequences with these bacteriophages, and we're going to be doing everything in the lab. So it's not like we're going to tell the students and then send them away. Dr. Dunbar and I are going to be in there. So, you know, let's say there's 15, 16 people in the class. They're going to get 2 professors for the price of 1, you know, right there. So they're going to get more hands-on attention, which is even better, you know, for the students and for their education.
Hey Jack, did you know that the Cabrini College Chorale went to Vienna?
Really, Jessie?
Yeah, let's take a look.
The Cabrini College Chorale recently traveled to Vienna, Austria as part of the International Advent Sing. This event is held in many countries around the world. After the chorale's performance of Go Tell It on the Mountain during the event's closing ceremonies, the chorale received a standing ovation from the audiences and other courses involved. To hear the chorale's Vienna trip performances, visit www.myspace.com/Cabrini College Chorale.
Wow, it seems the entertainment the Cabrini College Chorale brings is out of this world. Speaking of entertainment, let's take a look in with our new entertainment anchors, Jake Veterano and Janine Gibbons.
What's up, all you stars and studs out there? I'm Jake Veterano.
And I'm Janine Gibbons, and welcome to AE Exposé.
The cast and crews of the biggest blockbusters of 2008 are furiously fighting to get their hands on that coveted mantle ornament, or golden statue, whichever you prefer.
And at the end of the night, the big question will come down to what film will take home the award for Best Picture. Will it be Slumdog Millionaire, Milk, Frost Nixon, The Reader, or The Curious Case of Benjamin Button? So many good nominations, but only one can win.
Check out the big winners and losers on February 22nd on ABC starting at 8 p.m. The Academy Awards will be hosted by Wolverine himself, Hugh Jackman. Oh my God, Janine, that outfit is so hot right now.
Thanks. I guess I was feeling a little artistic today. Speaking of art, make sure you check out the brand new Knapp Gallery at 162 North 3rd Street in Old Street, Philadelphia.
I'm so there, it's insane.
That's all we have for this week. Make sure you tune in next week for the latest in Hollywood and celebrity news. I'm Janine Gibbons.
And I'm Jake Veterano. The glam is on.
Now let's go to Casey and take a look at sports.
Sorry, Philadelphia fans, another Pennsylvania team will be taking flight to Tampa Bay, Florida to compete in Super Bowl 43. The AFC North champions Pittsburgh Steelers went 12-4 in the regular season. The Steelers will take on the underdog NFC West champions Arizona Cardinal, who are 9-7 in the regular season. The #1 ranked defense of Pittsburgh with the defensive MVP James Harrison may even have their hands full with the connection of Arizona's quarterback Kurt Warner and wide receiver Larry Fitzgerald. This game will all boil down to offense or defense, so tune in Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC to watch what prevails. In local sports news, Nets for Nets took place at the Cabrini men's and women's basketball games this past week. Nets for Nets is a Catholic Relief Service-sponsored event focusing on fighting the preventable disease malaria. Let's check in with Gianna for more on this story.
Hi, I'm Gianna Chickatino, live on location at Cabrini College's Dixon Center, where Catholic Relief Services is hosting its Nets for Nets during the men and women's basketball game. We're here where supporters are raising money to cure the preventable disease, malaria. Every basket that's made, CRS will send a malaria net to a family in a poor region in Gambia.
Nets for Nets is an event, it's sponsored by Catholic Relief Services, and for every net that's made, $7 is donated to a anti-malaria bed net for the Gambia. And in the Gambia, every 30 seconds, a person dies of malaria. It's a very serious disease, and hopefully by the end of this project, Nets for Nets, that's run through Catholic Relief Services, we're hoping to decrease the rate of malaria and the death caused by malaria by 30%.
Because of this worthy cause, we can save a child's life. I'm Gianna Chickatino, live on location.
It's now time to take a trip around the world. At the Vatican, controversy stirs over Pope Benedict XVI's choice to revoke the excommunication of 4 bishops. In the United States, Congress proposed the Federal Reserve the authority to monitor companies. And in the Middle East, the Pentagon released plans for the shipment of about 10,000 armored vehicles to Afghanistan. And that's your trip around the world. Now let's check in with Jillian for the weather.
Thanks, Jack. After all of that dismal rain and snow, we are looking at an extended weekend of sun. On Thursday, it will be 31 degrees and sunny. It will be partly cloudy and 36 degrees on Friday. The clouds go away on Saturday, but the temperature drops to 31. Sunday will reach up to 41 degrees and the sun will be out. Back to you, Jack and Jesse.
This has been another edition of Location, a Loquitur News Webdition. I'm Jesse Haliva.
And I'm Jack Jonas. Thank you for watching.
This Webdition of Location, hosted by theloquitur.com, has been brought to you by the Wolfington Center, designed to promote community service opportunities and strengthen Cabrini's Catholic identity. For more information or to learn how you can get involved, visit www.cabrini.edu/Wolfington or email wolfington@cabrini.edu.